Alrighty friends, so I am back with another Reddit video of reacting to Reddit handstands. Now, first up, we have this person. He's on day 3. Okay, so he's kicking up onto the wall. He's doing push-ups now. Very well. No. 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 So first of all, the form started off so good. He was doing his push-ups, he was looking up, glad his chest was engaged. I mean, first of all, his knees should be bent, though I do understand why someone would practice like this for push-ups. Why does your head progressively fall throughout the handstand push-up? That's not how you do a push-up. Your head shouldn't be dangling downward. You need to keep your head up so that your chest stays engaged. You do know that's a chest workout and a shoulder workout, where you should be up for that workout. Now, you looking down at us at the camera, I don't know if you were trying to see if it was recording or what was going on there, but I do find that very strange that you progressively dropped your head and made eye contact with the camera, and that's very creepy looking, just saying, in my opinion. M34 finally got there without chest to the wall practice. Okay. Yeah, you need to be further away from the wall. You need to be further from the wall. You need to have your head up and your chest engaged. When you are doing a handstand like this, you are strictly engaging your shoulders. That's it. I don't even see any core activation here. It's straight, but it's not straight in the sense of good form. It's just straight. Straight in terms of good form is not actually straight. Your chest is up, your head is up, and then your core is engaged, which brings your legs and pelvis at a slight angle to make sure that your core is engaged. And I'll insert a video of me balancing on the beam as an example. It should not look straight like this. It shouldn't look straight like this. Now, doing this will allow the blood to rush to your head entirely too fast, and it's honestly not working the muscles that you want it to work, and it's just not. I wouldn't say this is the safest or most efficient way to do a handstand. Though the exercises that I commonly recommend is this right here. Try this workout, and it should definitely help you get to the good form straight handstand that you want. The same guy from before doing push-ups. Handstand push-up day 2. So same tips, bend your knees and stop dropping your head like this. It's very weird how you're dropping your head. I don't know if you're getting tired and you're just like, stop dropping your head. Keep your head up, chest up, and your knees bent, your core engaged, and your chest engaged, so that the workout is actually effective. This one is titled 47 years old, learning a handstand. This is a very, very short clip. Okay. Wow, not bad for just starting. You can see his form very well. So his chest is engaged. You can see his head is up high enough for his chest to have good activation. His shoulders are nice and activated. The only thing is his back is arched and his core isn't engaged. Now, I do think he's strong enough to learn the proper form. So let me analyze the way that he started the handstand. Let's see how he kicked up. Okay, so he started on the ground. So this person here needs to start standing up and actually practice kicking up into the handstand the normal way. And when he does that, I think he'll be able to properly engage his core, because you can control the speed of the handstand and the momentum that you're putting into it more when you're starting in an upright position. When you start in the upright position, you can go and ease into it nice and slow, one leg up, then the other leg up. When you're starting from the ground, it's almost like you have to put more momentum into it. As you can see, his legs just flimsily went and arched, and that's why he could not hold that handstand. Though an experienced person would be able to catch it regardless, when you're first learning a handstand, I think it's beneficial to practice your form from a standing upright position so that you can grasp the momentum and the flow of the handstand and how much power you need to hold it, what's too much, what's too little. Whereas starting from the ground, it makes you feel safe, but you're actually not any safer, and you're at risk of doing what he's doing, which is arching your back. So he should practice. He could do the same one leg at a time method. He seems to be strong enough to start with a more advanced progression, which would be this one right here. And I think he'll be good. He just has to engage his core. He's very strong. He should be able to hold it for a minute once he gets his form down. Okay, so last video. Tips to improve form. Let's see here. This person. Okay, so this is another person kicking up from the ground. Again, start in an upright position. I think that will help your form tremendously, because you can work your way slowly into the handstand. This person here does not have as much of an arch when they go into the handstand from the ground, though they do still have a slight arch. And they tried to correct it. You can see over the course of the handstand, they corrected it a little bit. So for this person, you have good chest activation. That's something that you do have. You have good shoulder activation. What you need to do is engage your core. So in the beginning, when you're first learning to engage your core, it's going to feel like you're poking your butt out. It might even feel like you're bending your knees slightly, and your legs kind of go at like a bent angle in the beginning, and then over time it's going to straighten out and look a little bit more straight. Again, I'm going to show you a photo of me on the beam to kind of demonstrate this. Here, what we're seeing, this person is very straight, but in order to properly and fully engage your core, you do need a slight angle in your glute muscles and your legs so that you can get that good activation and have that perfect balance. But this person here has pretty good form already. Just a few tweaks to their training, such as starting in an upright position and grasping the flow of the movement. I think it'll be a lot easier to engage your core that way. You're doing one leg, then the other leg, and then it's just kind of a fluid movement when you're standing up. Anyway, that is the last video. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.